Hey guys, it's Robin from RsIslandCrafts. This is Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, February 13th, 2018. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Now that the kids are all grown up and out on their own, hubby and I really don't do too much for Valentine's Day. I always thought it was fun to do things for the kids. Heart-shaped sandwiches, themed dinners, things like that. But no, we're being old fuddy-duddies now, so we're skipping Valentine's Day this year. I was pretty busy this last week working on the half-square triangles, getting them all put together. Now don't forget, these were already sewn into individual little half-square triangles. They were 3.5 inches, and I cut them down to 3 inches. But then I re-ironed the seams so that they were open, ironed them into pairs and rows and into 16 patches, and this is the rest of them. There's a couple black 16 patches, tons of greens, some browns, a couple golden, and some mismatched. So right here you're looking at 13 sets of 16 patches. I think they finish up to about 9.5 inches square. And then I had 8 the previous week, so that gives me 21 total for the quilt. So that seems like it would probably be a 4 across and 5 down. I'll have to see what it looks like and whether or not I'm going to decide to put sashing or add extra something or another to make it a different size. But for now, these are all my 16 patches. I'm kind of happy to have them done. I still don't care for the fabrics that much, but once you put them all together, they're not too bad. It's a nice blend of everything, and I like them in their color grouping, so it's definitely not going to be a quilt for me, but I won't mind working on it at least. I also finished a dishcloth for the week. This one is the cream colored with a navy blue. At this point now, I have a little bit of scraps left, so there's going to be some more mixed matched ones, and then I have a couple larger skeins of cotton to go through. I also had a request to make a zipper pouch with a divider on the inside. So here's the front. I used the American Samoan fabric that I got from a blogging friend of mine, with just the one flower on the back. This was, I probably bought like a yard of this, and it had sections where you had a lot of the flowers together, some of just this limey green color, and then just the flowers by itself. So I thought that kind of looked nice with just the one flower on the back. I went to my go-to white swirl fabric on the inside, and I used, because I'm almost out of these scraps, so I used this for a divider also. There's one flower on one side, and then I used the flower, I put it on the opposite side. So I think this turned out really well. So this was a pretty good prototype. Not all of my prototypes actually turn out into a usable product, but this one's going to be for me because this is a favorite fabric of mine. I love the American Samoa fabric I have. I'm hoarding what I have left, and I'm being selfish, and I'm not sharing. But the customer who asked for it, she wanted a lime green for her niece, but her niece isn't into flowers, which is okay because, you know, it's my pouch. She wants just a straight up lime green one with no girly flowers or anything. And she's also wanted a purple one for herself because she loves the way the prototype turned out. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with it myself. So I'll be making a couple more of these this week. I went to my doctor's office on Monday, and right next to my doctor's office is a Kiwanis thrift store. So in preparation for doing purple pouches, I picked up some purple zippers. They have tons and tons of these zippers. I was there, I go every 2 months to the doctor, and there was the same amount of zippers when I was there last time, so I don't think anyone's really buying them. They're 50 cents each, no matter what the length, so I picked up some. They had tons of this bright neon yellow kind, so I have no use for it, but I had to get it. And I had purple, black, and green. Saves me a little bit of money when I go to make the pouches this week. The other thing I picked up was this fancy dancy shirt. This is a beachwear brand. It's an extra large. There's the back of it. I didn't buy this to wear. I actually plan on using it. I might just make a wall hanging out of the back and then use the front to make some pouches or tote bags or something. I love the bright colors, and I've always loved the black outline of the silhouette of trees, palm trees. And this blue on the bottom is really nice. If you get really close, you can see that there's like, I guess maybe a straw wagon and the huts and the oxen and stuff to pull the wagons. I don't know what the blue's supposed to be, but they almost look like spiders to me. Which would be kind of creepy, but I'm just going to pretend they're like waves. This is pretty true to color from what I can see from here, and so it's nice and bright, so this is going to look really good hanging up on my wall. So there you have it, my week on a bulletin board. Looking forward to seeing what you guys have been crafting this week. See you next week. Bye-bye.